need to talk. Oh my God!
The first part of season 4 of Emily in Paris has just landed on Netflix, and it's safe to say that those first 5 episodes absolutely flew by. The season concluded with a cliffhanger that looks set to shake the relationship of Emily and Gabriel right up. The trailer hints at a new man entering the equation, potentially forming a love triangle. With the release date for part 2 not actually being that far away, there's a lot to theorize about. Let's take a look at the trailer, break it down, and also give my theories and predictions on what I think will happen next. So, let's get into it. Here's Emily in Paris season 4 part 2 trailer explained and everything we know. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. Starting with the trailer for the next part of the season, it seems like, following on from the ending where Gabriel had Camille to his right and Emily to his left, that's going to be a common thing. It seems like the three of them are going on a skiing holiday together. In the conclusion of part 1, we found out that Camille was, in fact, not carrying Gabriel's child. It was a false positive result on the test she took. However, she didn't tell Gabriel that she was no longer pregnant. This is most likely because, after Sophia left her and went back to Athens, Camille probably felt like her life was falling apart. The only thing keeping her grounded was Gabriel being present in her life. If she revealed to him that she wasn't carrying his child, he could go off and be happy with Emily without feeling obligated to Camille anymore, something she fears deeply. This deception that Camille is carrying out will likely be at the heart of the next season, and it's going to cause Emily and Gabriel's relationship to deteriorate. There wasn't much turbulence for the couple in this season, so I think the showrunners have saved it for the next part. With Gabriel going after Camille on the skiing trip and leaving Emily at the top of the mountain, it feels almost symbolic of where Gabriel's priorities will lie. He's under the impression that Camille is pregnant, and he will always put her first, because of that. However, in reality, Camille is unintentionally damaging Emily and Gabriel's relationship for the sake of nothing. With the new character Marcelo being introduced in this next part, it very much feels like a love triangle is going to form. As Gabriel puts Camille at the top of his priorities, Emily might start feeling like a spare part. I imagine she will be understanding at first, but that could change over time. We caught glimpses of that mindset in part 1 when Gabriel and Camille were reminiscing about the past when she was still living with him. So, with Marcelo giving Emily the attention she might be craving from Gabriel, she might start falling for him. Love triangles will probably be the common theme throughout this next part of the season. We'll see it with Gabriel, Emily, and Marcelo, and I also think we'll see it with Mindy, Nikolai, and Benoit. In the episode where Mindy and her band performed on stage, there was a noticeable connection between Mindy and Benoit. This was evident from Benoit's expression after the performance, Mindy's relief that Nikolai missed it, and Luke's comment to Emily that the chemistry on stage couldn't be faked. In terms of the release date, the season 4 part 2 teaser trailer stated that the show would return on the 12th of September this year, so, thankfully, we've got less than a month to wait until it's back on our screens. As for the number of episodes, we're getting another 5, just like part 1, giving us the usual 10-episode fix. The new structure of splitting seasons into 2 parts is something I question a lot. I wonder if it's done to build more hype or if it's to make viewers keep their subscriptions for an extra month, getting more money out of them. I'm still undecided on the approach, maybe it's a bit of both. But I do prefer when all the episodes are released at once, as sometimes the pacing of a 10-episode series can be compromised for the sake of creating 2 installments. I think part 1 fell victim to this, unfortunately. For now, that's all that's known about Emily in Paris season 4 part 2. Thankfully, we don't have long to wait to see what happens next. I'm sure Netflix will release a full trailer, rather than just a teaser, in the coming days or weeks, so keep your eyes peeled. So there you have it, Emily in Paris season 4 part 2 trailer explained and everything we know. What do you think will happen next? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do subscribe to Screen Explain TV for more updates.